come and join us at Busch Gardens in Tampa, Florida. We're going to show you all the food that we tried at the Food and Wine Festival running Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays through May 21st. We're also going to show some of the park updates and finally go on the Iron Gwazi. And a big thank you to Busch Gardens for inviting us out, providing the tickets and the lanyard.
Today we're at Busch Gardens Food and Wine.
And we are going to celebrate the food festival. I think that's what it is.
Yep.
Also, we are going to meet some animals.
See some animals, do some rides.
And we're going to see some parrots.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see some parrots.
Let's go.
All right.
I changed the merch up here for 2023. This was Rudolph a while ago and Mardi Gras. I like the little ornaments, 20 bucks. Yep, and the plushies, isn't that cute? I actually don't mind the design, that's cute. I need to get a shirt one of these days. Definitely not long sleeve though because Florida is hot, it's already getting super hot.
They got plushies.
Alright, no. They're like little gumballs.
Aw, it is like a gumball machine.
That's actually cute, 20 bucks. This is the same kind of logo as SeaWorld, but it's got the Busch Gardens, like the citrus. I remember seeing this at SeaWorld. Ah, Warmies. What is that? A snuggable, huggable, lovable. Oh my gosh. Warmie in the microwave. $33.
Okay, so I get it. You warm them up and you can cuddle with them as they're nice and warm.
Never seen that. What I love about SeaWorld and Busch Gardens is you can use either of their cups and you can get a $1 refill on the ices. And they have a new coffee shop coming next to the entrance, which is pretty awesome, and they'll have Starbucks. There is the Iron Gwazi. I don't know what we're gonna brave today, but we're headed over to do the food and wine. They gave us a 10 lanyard here. We're gonna try 10 different things. Looks like they had a good variety from the website, so I'm excited to see. On the festival walkway, let's see if all the booths are over here or if it makes a loop like before. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's like bowing to you, Pumpkin. The plant creature roams around this area, so definitely make sure you go in, say hi. Now they had quite a few food booths back here, and then it does make a loop like before. So the first one here were a bunch of different wines. I'll put it on the screen. Booth 2 was Trek Through Africa. It had vegetable samosas, an African vegetable curry and bread. Booth 6 was Twisted Egg Rolls, buffalo chicken, and Philly cheesesteak. Booth 7 was the Moroccan Market, which had spiced chicken and Moroccan couscous with roasted vegetables. And I'll show Booth 8 here in a minute of the Greek Isles. So the first thing we tried were the Twisted Egg Rolls. The one on the left is the buffalo chicken egg roll with ranch, and the one on the right is the Philly cheesesteak egg roll with spicy ketchup. This was the inside of the chicken one. Honestly, I thought it was really good. They both had a nice crunch on the outside and they were both pretty well stuffed on the inside, so definitely a good value for the money for your stamp. The Philly cheesesteak was my least favorite with the spicy ketchup, but I love the chicken. So speaking of the stamp, you get 10 stamps for $70, 15 for $85, or if you're a pass holder, you get 18 for $85, so you get that extra 3 stamps. And SeaWorld Orlando is the same kind of thing with their food festivals. We had just went to the Seven Seas Food Festival. I'll link that down below. Especially when you get those higher priced items, you really are saving with the stamp. Now we got from the Greek Isles, we got the baklava and the stuffed grape leaves with tzatziki sauce. This one surprised me a little bit because I was expecting hot, but it is cold with cooked rice and ground beef. And this is the look from the inside. They are stuffed pretty well. For me though, I have such a sweet tooth, and that baklava was really good. It was nice and crunchy.
So somebody that likes olives might like it. I taste the rice, or what is it? I definitely taste rice. I starch, some sort of starch, and I taste feta cheese in that. It's not for me.
It's different. I think the baklava is the best. I mean, this has got a good crunch to it.
That's good.
It tastes like normal baklava we've had. The next booth by the Greek Isles, they had a bunch of drink offerings and a chocolate and port bar. And then we're going to try a few things from the European menu. We actually got all 3 because they sounded so good. Pierogies, mushroom ravioli, and tiramisu. Right behind the European booth, they had a musician and a time that an artist would come out and demonstrate. And the musician was nice enough to let Vanessa practice.
Bring your thumb. Yeah. Put your thumb on this board. And then this
Very cool. It's almost like, yeah, like a little tune.
Yay!
Keep clicking. You're making music together.
Yeah. Interesting, huh?
The portion sizes are pretty decent. It's similar to what you would get at the Epcot or SeaWorld festivals. And this is the tiramisu, which is basically a coffee and rum cake. The mushroom ravioli with truffle sauce, it has wild mushrooms with ricotta cheese, garlic, and shallots filled inside a pasta and creamy mushroom sauce. And then the pierogies and peas are potato-filled dumpling garnished with peas and caramelized onion puree. Alright, so what do you think of the pierogi and the ravioli? Which one?
I like the pierogi and peas. It's really nice. It's like a potato dumpling.
Right.
And has caramelized onions on the inside. It's really nice.
Okay.
And I do like these raviolis. It has like a truffle cream sauce, which I do like. They're stuffed with mushrooms, ricotta cheese, and garlic, and some shallots.
Perfect.
Very nice.
I think this one's probably my favorite stop so far.
Good.
It's good?
It is good though.
Okay.
Let me try.
Okay, buddy boy. Does it taste like Starbucks pumpkin? Everything you hoped for?
I like mine to be more bitey, with more of a rum, like,
It's definitely got a lot of cake to it.
yeah.
Like it's
Just in there.
almost kind of
Cakey.
It's almost kind of dry, a dry tiramisu.
Yeah.
It still has a good flavor. All right, more of the booths are this way. We got 3 more punches. This booth was super tempting. The Asian one has spicy pork belly and teriyaki salmon, and then the one next to it has a peach crumble and vanilla ice cream and macarons. So we're gonna actually have 3 left. We're gonna try it on the Latin twist: the mojo pork taco, the pina colada trifle, and the chimichurri beef skewer. And over here is just a bunch of alcohol, and they have some tables over here too. But I do like the food festivals they have here. It's always good food options. It's nice to kind of like try everything, and it gives you a reason to keep coming back. Woo! And they're looking. They're like watching, like, what are you doing? Do you see them a lot?
Yeah, I'm a cast member.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you work with them?
No, my friend does though.
Hey!
Yeah, look at how cute Skipper's being.
Are they both?
And, oh, look at how pretty my Are you posing?
From the Latin twist booth, we're trying the pork taco and the chimichurri beef skewer. They were out of the pina colada trifle, which we do check back later for that. The beef is marinated in parsley, oregano, garlic, and red wine vinegar, and the taco is a Cuban-style pork roasted with sauces from sour oranges, garlic, oregano, cumin, and olive oil. Then a taco shell with shredded cabbage and Tabasco cilantro mayonnaise, but boy, they put tons of topping on it.
Beef is nice and it's cooked. It's tender. I like the flavor of it.
Holding it. Good luck. Good luck holding that. My personal favorite was the taco. It had a little bit of a kick to it, as I am a wuss with spices, but both were really good. We're gonna probably get this later. I love the cupcakes they have here. When they had it for the Christmas thing, they were like the best thing here. This must be like a band. They have some sort of music playing at different times. We're gonna try to see one of the shows. At least it'll feel good inside because it is a hot day today. This was going to be our last stamp, the peach cobbler with a soft serve vanilla ice cream on top. The peach cobbler was nice and warm and fresh. Now her cash register did not work, so we ended up just getting it for free, which was amazing, and it melted fast.
Try a little bite. It's
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
Oh wow.
What is it?
Well, Buddy Boy usually doesn't like peach, so we'll see.
It's good.
Try with the cobbler. Here, what do you guys think of it?
It's so good. Wait, I'm gonna take a bite of it and the bottom too.
Yeah, I do like this. This is good for like kids,
Dessert.
adults, anybody. We have 1 stamp left. We're gonna try the pina colada trifle cake later, but everything was really good. We highly recommend coming here for the food and wine. Now this took 4 trips for me to brave going on the Iron Gwazi. That steep hill really scared me, but I finally braved it. I took my sunglasses on for the very first time to see if the kids could handle it. And well, I messed that up because it did not record, unfortunately. So this time taking the kids, it did actually record.
Can you hold me?
Yep.
Very tight.
Yes.
I'll tell you when to.
Okay.
Why?
Got it, buddy? You're gonna be good. Will do. Okay. Alright, ready? There, we got this. We got this, buddy. We got this.
Oh my god.
Go on it again.
You want to go on it again? I knew you'd say no. It was fun. Okay, good.
It's intense. It takes your breath away. And I'm shaking right now.
Yeah, I'm still kind of
Oh
shaking
my gosh.
too.
You can't even see the track when you go off that thing. And it just goes so slow
Mommy,
until that last
Till
part.
last part. Till last
And
part.
then
Hold
you
on.
still don't see the, and then you're just going down, and before you know it, you're going back up.
It
Oh my
is-
gosh.
I'm glad when I finally went on it though.
It looks like you're going down to hell.
Heading over towards the cheetah hunt, we actually wanted to stop in and see the new ice skating show. We had never been inside before. I will say they do a great job, especially since the stage is actually a lot smaller than the one they perform on at SeaWorld.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away. Heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, wanna hold your hand in mine, watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa.
Cheetah is only a 5-minute wait on a Friday. It's pretty awesome. Probably busier though on the weekends, I assume. Yeah, let's go. Gwazi and the cheetah hunt are both 48-inch height requirements, and then we are going to Cobra's Curse, which is only a 42-inch height requirement. I don't know if I remember seeing that there.
That's freaky. I'm glad there's no people here.
Me too.
Uh-oh, the cobra.
And this is the Montu roller coaster that is right behind Cobra's Curse. Unfortunately, the kids cannot go on this one yet. It is a 54-inch height requirement. There's a few left that they still have to grow a little bit taller for. I do remember before the kids, this one was pretty intense. There's 7 different inversions on this coaster. And good news for SeaWorld Orlando, they had just changed their icebreaker roller coaster from a 50-some inch height requirement back to 48, so now the kids can go on it.
Whoa, that's a big boy.
We made a quick stop into the store. They have this first Sesame Street section at the front of the park, and then as you go inside it connects. It's the Emporium over there that's got all sorts of apparel. The kids were looking for a plush. Bunny Boy wanted a specific cobra, and Vanessa didn't know what she wanted yet, but the prices of the merchandise are pretty reasonable compared to the other theme parks, and there is quite a good variety. They even had some cute unicorns and baby animals. They have a Pride collection. I saw they just had a Pride weekend. And then back here, I did like some of the shirts for the ride. This one kind of reminds me of the old school Jurassic Park posters that they have at Islands of Adventure. And they also have some shoulderkins, which we've had quite a few of those from Disney and Universal. Those are always fun.
So they have some of these coasters.
And you build like a little coaster
That's pretty cute.
of it.
Yeah, it's $55, but it's cute. Huh. Got a lioness for Vanessa.
She's adorable.
And Buddy Boy, you got what?
A cobra.
Yeah, Cobra. Very
What are you
cool.
gonna name him? Cheeks.
Princess Danger Cheeks.
We also did buy this set of cupcakes because it's 1 per stamp otherwise if you get a jumbo cupcake, and we didn't want to use our stamps for that. But they have a variety of 4 different cupcakes. And then we did check back and they had that pina colada trifle cake, so we were happy about that because it sounded delicious.
This is good. This is like nice and light.
I love it.
It's like, what, a pudding or something?
Well, sort of, yeah.
So these were a vanilla, a blueberry and lemon one, an orange chocolate, and a chocolate and peanut butter. Now they were all good, but really I couldn't tell much of a distinction from each one. The blueberry and the orange were really subtle, and I didn't taste any of the peanut butter at all. So still good, but not a lot of distinct flavors. I feel like the Christmas ones were our favorite, so maybe we'll try later on in the year. But we loved all the food that we had. I'm so thankful to have this opportunity, and if you have any questions about Busch Gardens, let us know. Comment down below or message us on Instagram. And a big thank you to Maddie and Lachey for helping support our channel. People like you help us to keep going and doing what we love.
Stay epic. Subscribe for more videos. Subscribe. And subscribe. Cut.
Click either of these videos if you want to see more of Busch Gardens, the first one being the new rides Serengeti Flyer Swing, and the second one if you want to see what it's like during their Halloween event that is family friendly. Thank you so much for watching.